Let's talk a little bit of baseball.
Let's talk curses.
Listen, we love baseball on this show. I'm a big Seamhead. I'm happy to be in
superstitions.
Happy to be in the World
Big
Series.
superstitious sport.
Let's
baseball.
talk about
You guys
losing
are-
3 home games in a row.
Okay, let's talk
And
about
not
winning.
even being in them.
Let's talk about
I feel like
winning.
superstition is
2 away
mostly
games in a
synonymous
row.
with baseball, and that
Oh,
little things can just.
by far. Do you when players don't even touch the lines, when they wear the same clothes, when they pop a bottle of champagne before the playoff, before the series is even done, when they wear a World Series shirt?
Name one thing
Normally,
that
I
I'm
would
doing right
say-
now that violates superstition.
Yeah.
Only that, like, if a fan did that, it wouldn't matter because they're just a fan.
Yep,
But I think if
true.
a fan takes it upon themselves to go full kit every single game,
Oh.
that elevates them to a different
Listen-
level.
Yeah, they're
Listen to
basically
Hank.
a player.
Listen to Hank
So when-
all of a sudden believing in luck, huh?
Oh,
Weird.
there's-
Weird how this is how
The-
how the tables have turned.
What about
listen,
doing a whole
Nope.
thing where you have the platform and you practice bringing it out for the World Series trophy?
You
But
gotta
then
be
you
prepared.
then you don't win a game after that.
You got to be prepared for anything. It's called maintaining all your details. It's you have to
that's
practice these sort
the
of things.
classic phrase: maintaining all your
You
details.
have to be ready for all this stuff. And Washington was doing right because they didn't want to tear up the field or create a safety hazard if they happen to win a World Series at home without being prepped for the trophy presentation. There are fireworks that could go astray.
Yeah, when you're a
The
game
whole-
away,
yeah.
that makes sense.
when you're
Yeah.
1 game away.
Well, they wouldn't be
Oh,
able to practice
right.
it
Oh,
in between
wait.
games.
No, wait. Are you guys 1 game away?
We're 2 games away.
Oh.
And well,
Wait,
yes.
how'd you start the
No,
weekend?
Big Cat's
2
right.
games away?
We are 1 game away because we got Strasburg pitching on Tuesday night. He's absolutely going. That's
Who's
guaranteed
going for
win.
the Astros?
Some old balls guy named Verlander. That,
Oh,
yeah, he used to be good.
and have you guys hit at all?
Yeah,
since you've
in
popped
games,
the champagne.
in games 1 and 2.
3 runs since the champagne.
I
Champagne?
did not pop champagne. I popped
a
beer.
World Series beer.
It was a-
championship.
and I was asked.
bottle.
I was asked to by Major League Baseball, and I wanted to help grow the game. So when they asked
So you're a
me,
shill.
Rob Manfred asked you.
no, they asked. Yes, basically, essentially through his media conglomerate, he said, "Please pop this bottle of official World Series beer champagne," which I did. And I'll remind you that I popped champagne after Game 3 of the Stanley Cup in 2018, and that still worked out pretty well for us.
Interesting.
We're fine. Strasburg's pitching. Scherzer's going to be healthy for Game 7. We're good.
Yeah.
We got
Well,
this.
here's the good news.
We're 2-0 on the road.
Here's the good news.
Series doesn't start until the home team wins a game.
There it is. Bingo. I knew you were going to say that. I said that before. I was like, how long will it take before 50 cents?
I've gone through all my spin zones in my head. I
have one final one for you.
Please.
You're just happy to be there.
I am very
And it's
happy.
probably fun. Like that home run that you saw, Alex Bregman ripping your heart out,
That was a
That's-
great home run.
that's a memory that will live forever in your brain.
I've already forgotten about the last
Happy to be there.
3 games. The first 2 games were awesome. And you know what? In that moment after Game 2, when I was doing things like popping champagne, where I was asking Bryce Harper where he wanted me to mail the World Series ring to,
Yep.
when I was at my most cocky, in that moment in my own brain, I was a World Series champion.
Oh,
we had
nice.
already won. So
Nice.
I've
That
had,
counts.
I've had a full day where I felt like I won the World Series.
Great.
And by I mean a team that I root for every
Yeah.
September and October.
Yes.
But I felt in that moment like I had won the World Series, and that's really all you can ask for.
Boom.
So what a year this was. What a year this was for the Washington Nationals 2019 World Series champions for a day.
Man.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It feels good.
It
I
was-
wish
must have
everyone
been
could
great.
have that type of feeling.
So they definitely lose on Tuesday night.
No, Strasburg's going to throw
Yeah.
15 strikeouts minimum.
They're going
and
to lose
then,
Tuesday night. And their Astros
Justin
are gonna,
Verlander's going to get embarrassed because he'll be reminded that he dates Kate Upton in
Mm.
a very mean, rude chant. He'll be like, "Oh no, my wife is insanely attractive."
Never has a team won a World
Rich.
Series in 2
Rich.
games more than the Nats.
That's fine.
That's that. I'll say that.
We in record time.
That was the best 2-game World Series win of all time.
You know what sucks is the losses have all been boring too.
Yeah, you guys stink
It's
now.
just
you
been-
scored 3 runs
it's
since you
been-
cursed them.
A slow burn.
You cursed them.
I did not curse anybody.
They've scored
But-
3 runs.
There was some relief tonight.
What? Oh, the titties.
Oh,
Dude,
yes.
The titties were awesome. We
Yeah.
have an update, by the way.
Just a tit outside.
She was she was banned from all major league.
Why? What'd she do?
Um, She got a letter saying on October 27, 2019, you attended World Series Game 5 at Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. During the game, you violated the fan code of conduct by exposing yourself during the 7th inning in order to promote a business. What business?
Tits.
Titties.
Just tits in general.
The big...
Just
Actually,
feeling horny.
ass has had a big boom. Like, people are like, oh, ass this, ass that, eat this ass.
Mm-hmm.
Tits need their respect.
Ass eating season was a big thing.
Big breasts is making a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it, like, breast cancer's been a big blow. We've had people be like, oh, like the asses are so awesome now. We have fucking movie. We have songs about asses.
No ass cancer.
Yeah, there is ass cancer, but doesn't affect everyone as much. Breasts have taken a big hit.
There's no ass cancer month.
Yeah,
yet.
that's true.
Well,
yet.
no, it's doing Crucial Catch.
Oh,
so,
shit.
Yeah,
All
Crucial
right.
Catch is all of them.
Well, okay.
But yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
Boobs have had a tough. It's been a tough road for boobs.
Yeah,
for the last 5
people have been
6
bashing
years.
boobs. It's like, dude, they're pretty sick too.
It also started back in like the early '90s when Sir Mix-a-Lot was saying like, "Oh, no one appreciates butts." Now the pendulum has swung all the way to the other end, where it's like no one talks. Everyone loves women with small breasts now. What about our large breasts?
Yeah, what about tits?
Too?
Yeah, and then
they're nice people as well.
And then we see these tits, and it was like, yeah,
It reminded me.
I forgot about tits.
Now it's like tits back and better than ever.
Dude, like not only one set of tits, but 2 sets of tits. We had 4 tits on national television.
Mm-hmm.
Where else are you gonna find 4 tits?
Nowhere. I looked on the internet. I was looking all over the place for
I
breasts.
ran to the internet to look at these
and
4
I was
tits.
like, where are the breasts? Because I don't know where else I can find them if no one put a screen grab up at this baseball game.
There is something about tits in the wild.
Now, does it say on the back of your ticket when you're going into a game?
No tits.
No
Yeah, it
tits?
does, yes.
It says tits with a circle with a line through it.
Actually, this is just the patriarch at work.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have sat in many a game in the bleachers at Wrigley with my shirt off.
Yeah, I've dumped them out too.
So that's not fair.
I think that it's the fact that they were promoting their business.
Yeah.
So if it was just for the love of tits, they should be allowed to do that then, if I'm reading the bylaws correctly.
Yeah. So I'm going to read the rest of this thing. It says, you were also part of a scheme in which you induced others to expose themselves to promote the business. You are hereby banned from all Major League Baseball stadiums and facilities indefinitely. What?
I think that needs to be appealed.
She's got hot.
Careful.
She's got hot fingernails.
Okay, yeah.
Well, no, you know when they get their nails done, it's like
Got a little manicure going. Well, she knows
I'd like
she's gonna
to
be on
imagine
TV,
her
so-
grabbing a nice orange,
Okay, like a hand model.
a plum,
Uh-huh.
a juicy
A
plum.
banana.
Nope.
Okay, a
Don't
plum.
say- a plum.
A peach.
Those tits.
A
though, man.
cucumber.
All right, so PFT. Here's another spin zone.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's talking about tits.
We saw tits tonight.
We've literally only talked about tits, not about the game.
It's a much easier loss to swallow when you get to see boobs while you're experiencing it.
Right. It goes down a little easier.
It's like God balancing the universe out a little bit. So no, in conclusion, I did not curse the Washington Nationals.
Yeah, you did.
No one's saying that.
Yeah, you
And if
did.
they are saying it, they don't mean it, because no one would ever say and mean that, because that's a mean thing to say.